and welcome to this tutorial on how to access the main computer. The screen you're looking at is my splash page for all of my Google accounts. As you can see, I have my Commanding Officer account as well as our standard Starfleet Edmonton account. And below that is my personal Gmail account. This video will give you detailed instructions on how to access the ship's main computer by use of your personal Gmail account. I do understand that some crew members do not have a Gmail account, and while it is recommended to have one, you can access the main computer without one. Let's get started. Previously, I entered the Starfleet Edmonton account and provided permissions to my personal Gmail account. Continuing on, you will see that I have access to appropriate files. I choose my personal account, I then log in, and from that login screen, it will then take me to my personal Gmail account. From here, you'll notice that I received several emails from Starfleet Edmonton. Those emails dictate which files have been shared to my personal account. As you can see, there are different titles of manuals. These are the ones that I will have access to and you will have access to. Now let's try to look at our Google Drive. I find the easiest way to access the Google Drive is by going to the top right-hand corner of your screen and choose Google Apps. Scroll down from the menu until you find the Google Drive icon and open it. At this point, you'll see the files that have been currently shared with me and also files that I have on my drive. On the left-hand side, we will go to Shared with Me. Clicking on Shared with Me will then open another window, or it just may open the next pathing to all of the files that have been shared with me. And as you can see, I now have access to our ship manuals, our bylaws, education and promotion, crew submissions, and commanding officer prerequisites. Let's take a look at some of the files I have access to. For example, ship manuals. And on this screen, you'll see that I now have the ability to view all of the appropriate ship manuals that any crew member would require. On the right-hand side, you may see a Who Has Access file. Disregard that file at this point in time. As an example, I've now opened up our Vessel Readiness Authorization form, which was issued to us by the Department of Technical Services. Let's return to Shared with Me. Now, once again, these are all the files that you are going to be able to have access to consistently. I enjoy crew submissions. This is for your stuff, and it is exactly that. This is for everyone to access and use for their ideas and personal projects. Let's put in a folder and then a file. Would you like to create in a shared folder? Yes, you want to create the item in a shared folder. You now have a blank Google document, and we're going to title this document "This is a test file." In the main body, we're going to put in "This is a test file for our tutorial video." Now, what's important to remember is that you do not require to save these. As you can see, there is no save icon under File. That is because Google Drive automatically saves your file to the cloud. Let's close out. As you can see, this is a test file, and everyone will now have access to it. Please follow these steps to ensure that you're able to look at that test file. This concludes our tutorial of how to access the main computer. Should you have any further questions, please contact our first officer, Dr. Poitras, or myself, Captain Estelle. As always, live long and prosper. Estelle out.